What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we got, do English people like American accents? To be honest, I'm half British, as most of you know, or even maybe you don't know. I'm half British, half Cypriot, and yeah, I lived in the UK for some years, but now I'm currently living in Cyprus. But I I actually like American accent, you know. Sometimes it just comes out as well for me. I talk American sometimes. I'm not sure if you noticed that, but yeah, let's see how other people actually react to the American accents, I'm guessing. Hope you enjoy this video. If you do, don't forget, guys, like it, subscribe to the channel. Without further ado, let's get straight onto it. See what we have.
Queen Victoria and her people. Nice. James Prime here, and today I am back in England. Now, this time I won't just be staying in London. I plan to go check out some other cities and towns, so if you have any recommendations on where I should visit next, let me know. I just might chase it up. Now, a while ago I made a couple videos called What Americans Think About England, and throughout those videos you'll notice a recurring theme that Americans really like the English accent.
Yeah, I think like the cute accents, cute British accents. So I like their accent.
I love the accents there too.
I like their accent.
Their accents are kind of funny. It's kind of cool.
Their accents are pretty cool. I love their accent.
Like how they
Okay, so you Americans actually like British accent as the looks of it. I actually did not know that, you know. That is quite cool. Wow. Let's see the opposite sides though. So American with British accent.
talk.
So today I thought it'd be fun to see if the opposite is true. I want to see if the American accent or accents are just as good to them as the English accent is as good to us. I don't know. Let's go find out.
Let's go see what we got, guys. What the English think of American accent. Oh shit, that looks cool, bro. This is in England, so I'm guessing he traveled the way to England? Yeah, probably. Wow, I truly love this place, man.
So when you think of American accent, what type of accent are you thinking of?
On the internet there's that
So we're gonna be having interviews here. Let's see how it goes.
typical American girl voice that's oh my god.
I can't really name the different regional differences. The only one that stands out to me is the New York accent. I'm kind of scared of anyone with that accent. I did actually have a teacher with a New York accent, and she scared the shit out of me. So
For me, it's always the nasally California, oh my god, awesome.
Right.
That's the classic for me. Probably California and Los Angeles and all that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think it's quite loud.
Yeah.
Can be loud. They pronounce the words really well. You understand them really easily, but
Yeah, I think American, they speak more clear, to be honest, rather than English. English is just all mushed up. How am I going to say this?
it can be a bit annoying.
See, mine's I had to go deep, is it Texas when they're really deep? Southern, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Texas in the south, didn't know that. Or they all there's just one American accent. Here, you said, you go down the road, there's another accent. Whereas in America, I feel everyone just speaks the same.
I would say either the high-pitched Midwestern accent, especially female accent, or I would say your upper South, Tennessee, drawl, something like that.
Probably
Yeah, Americans also, I believe, they have a high-pitched voice. Not sure why that is, but it is what it is.
the New York accent. Yeah, I like the way they say coffee.
It's going to sound really weird, but something not too dissimilar from your accent,
Midwest type.
yeah, exactly, Midwest, I definitely don't think default of New York or Deep South or anything like that. So yeah, something like Midwest, I'd say. Yeah.
What are your general thoughts on the American accent?
I don't know, I think it depends on the person that it's coming from, but I like it. I think because it's the same language but you use different words and kind of say things slightly differently. I think it's just interesting, so I quite like having a conversation with an American person.
I think because we grew up with a lot of American TV, so I'm just quite neutral to it. It's just an accent.
Yeah, that as well. Like most TV shows, even movies, it's mostly American accents. So I think us, most British, are kind of used to the American accent, to be honest.
The American accent is like the English accent of the internet, and everyone digests content on the internet now.
Yeah.
So now it means like if you have an English accent, you're this kind of exotic token who just sounds a bit like Hugh Grant, sounds a bit kind of weedy and pathetic. Whereas the American accent is kind of feels a bit more like luxuriant in comparison.
There's a very annoying accent, but I don't know where it's from. And it's like hi, it's Cali, like, I don't know.
So I relocated to America when I was 16. At the time, I had a real English accent, and found it incredibly hard to be understood. I would ask for like a glass of water in a restaurant, and people actually wouldn't get it at all. So I deliberately started putting on a more American accent, like, can I get a water? Oh,
Wow.
I love it, especially like Boston accents. Yeah, I'm a New England Patriots fan, so like people like Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, like when they come on and do a real Boston accent, I think it's great, and also the Deep South. I think it's fantastic.
Sometimes when I also speak like in my British accent, like most people don't understand me for some reason, and I actually make the American accent so the people actually understand it more. Like water, for example, water. I'm not sure, is that like, I'm saying it in a British version, water. Like how, water, is that how a American would say it? All right.
I mean, I think the American accent is pretty like understandable, but personally, like I prefer the English accent a lot more. It's nice, like I think it's fine, but I just prefer like an English accent if I had to decide.
Oh, one thing I would like to say is, I can't tell the difference at all between an American accent and a Canadian accent. So, I know that's going to get...
What are you talking about?
I actually don't know how like a Canadian accent sounds like. If you want to see a video about Canadian accents as well, let me know in the comments below. I might check that out as well.
That's the only word. That's the only word.
Yeah,
Is it a boot? What I think of as like standard American accent, like we discussed, like yours, like Midwest, I really like. I think of other ones like the New York accent, again, like the Deep South accent, is like quite stereotypically funny accents. Like, in comedies, you would have like the Deep South like drawl, and it's like coming out with funny lines and things. So I think of that as quite like a comic sort of slant on things.
It can get annoying quite sometimes, but it can get quite whiny, but I also prefer the British accent, specifically on men.
I feel some triggered Americans are going to be like, oh my gosh. To the people out there that are watching, could you give them your best American accent?
On Wednesdays we wear pink. Pink from Mean Girls. I like my water bottle.
Water bottle. So that's how Americans say water. Water.
Hi, my name's Izzy, and this is my American accent.
Don't put that one on there.
Hi, my name's Izzy, and I'm from America.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
I'm gonna park the car in Harvard Yard.
I'd like to drink a nice cold glass of water.
Water is wet. Because it's Australian. See, I can't do it. Yeah.
Water.
That's how everyone thinks British people say water. Water.
Interesting perspective from the English people. I appreciate you guys going out of your way to do this video. Now, if you're American and you're watching this video and you feel triggered, don't worry. There's a support group I made on Discord that you guys can join and discuss your feelings. It's called the Triggered Ones Support Group, so go ahead and join that if you feel triggered. I'll probably make this video again in a different city just to get some different perspectives. And to the Americans out there that are watching this video, I'm curious to know your thoughts on the English accent. Something you like, something you don't like, let me know.
Wow, guys, that was truly interesting. Let me know what your thoughts about this in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, would you like to see like more accents of different countries? Let me know in the comments about that as well. Hope you'll enjoy it. If you did and haven't liked this video, subscribe to the channel. It truly helps out with the YouTube algorithm as well. And that's it for today. See you on the next one. Peace out.